テスト、マイクのテスト。
皆さん、聞こえますか？聞こえますか？バラバラタタタタンタン。
The most kikoemasu apricot in the whole southern hemisphere.
はい。ガロー。ガロー。ガロー。ケロケロケロケロ。Hi, konbanwa. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. Good evening, apricotos. My name is Anzu, and I am an apricot that delivers packages from me to you. Yeah. Alright, so today we're going to be continuing the Great Ace Attorney! Alright. We're on the last case since usually the pattern is 5 cases per game. So we're going to be investigating a bit more, and I have a feeling we'll be going to court to defend Miss Gina Lestrade. Hui, baguette, croissant. Alright. How is it me? I am goody. I might have had too much to drink, but not alcohol. No, I'm not drunk. I drank coffee. Well, okay, let me start off. Earlier today I made frappuccino at home. Here at home, and then I made some sparkling water or soda with fruit juice. So everything seems like energy giving drinks. Even my mustache is having so much. Look at that. Even my mustache is topsy-turvy with its energy. I have the power. Oh, I will give you power beam with my mustache. Oh yeah. Hello, Zudwan TPG. Yes, time to do some attorneying. Oh yeah, oh god, what happened to me? Anzu drunk confirmed? Oh hell no. I would never. I repeat, I would never drink before a stream. That's certified hell. Yeah. And look at this. I will show you the power of my mustache. Only if I had animation, my god. But anyway. Gigantor. Alright. Aha, look at it. That's one mighty mustache you got there, man. Why, thank you. I groomed it myself. Look at that mustache. Alright. Don't hesitate to use the adorable BRB screen. Lol, I'm not drunk. I did not drink, okay? Like, I did not drink alcohol, maga. Wait, who wouldn't drink before streaming? That makes it even better. Alright, now let me just try to see through this mustache. Okay, I see it. Hello, Mr. Detective. I think you're sus about your interaction with our Iris lady. Yeah. Alright. Time to do the observationing. Okay. What is this? Is that movies? Money. Look at all these articles that have been deposited. The room is stuffed full of them. I can't believe how many there are. A bicycle, a gramophone, musical instruments, even some enormous paintings. Look! Pieces of different people's lives quietly gathering dust in here together. Wow, sugoi desu ne. There's something very peaceful about the atmosphere here. Or at least, there would be if not for the chalk outline on the floor and the policeman, shuffling around. Not much I can do about that, sunshine. Wow, I'm sunshine. Wow. Isn't that the girl from Meteor Garden? Or did it just sound like sunshine? Wasn't it sunshine? Are you guys old enough to know what Meteor Garden is?
I hope you know that because, oh my god, that's an old reference. This is a revolver. A real one. And quite possibly the murder weapon used to take Mr. Winniebank's life.
You don't know anything? Well, that makes us the same. You know what they say? The birds of the same feather flock together.
Or maybe we have the same mustache. Those with the same glorious mustaches flock together.
Yes. What's the matter, Susie? You and Bruno look like you're about to faint.
Well, it's just that I've rarely seen a gun in the flesh. And I've had issues with guns in the past. But anyway, we saw Mr. Winniebank with this yesterday, didn't we?
I shall have to take my own life.
It must be the same gun. And last night, when I looked through the spy hole in the door to the storeroom here, that was the same gun I saw in Gina's hand.
My mustache is more grand.
Good! You can't out-mustache me, not at this rate.
Oh, in fact, my mustache might grow its own mustache, and its mustache will have its own mustache. Mustacheception, yes. Mustacheception, inception, whatever.
Mr. Winniebank told us that he only ever had a single bullet loaded in his revolver, didn't he?
Well, it's empty now. The one and only bullet he had in his gun has been fired.
So we can fairly be certain that only a single shot was fired from this revolver.
Hello, Skillmo and Mima Lord. I'm not a peach. Omae.
I am the most wonderful, grandiose apricot mustache in town. There ain't nothing you blokes can do about it. You cannot out-grandiose my mustache. Oh, hell no. No. No! I refuse for that to happen in this lifetime. You hear me? You hear me? Wait, they don't have a letter H, do they? Or do they? I don't know. Do you? Do you understand? Do you feel the pain? Or am I only dreaming? Huh? Okay, where are we? Next dialogue.
Oh, look at Mr. Winniebank's blood. I wonder if it tastes good. I'm not a vampire, so I don't know.
The police have marked the position of the body with a chalk line.
Poor Mr. Winniebank. He was a nice old man.
Well, he was shot just once through the heart. Most likely the fellow died instantly. He wouldn't have felt a thing. Just don't start flapping that mustache, you might fly away. You can't stop me. If I would fly, that is my decision. Isn't that right? Oh, hell yeah, hold on. Oh. Smaller. Just like Ant-Man. Ah. Flap, 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 flap. Oh god, you can see my other arms. Flat, flap. Yeah, for those who don't know, this the one with the clipboard is just another asset right here. So I have 3 arms. Oh god, that was weird. Okay, never mind. I'll never do that again.
Okay, let's put the mustache as a bow tie.
Oh, look at that magnificent beard. Now it's a beard. Nice. Alright, I like this. I'm keeping this beard. There's nothing you can do. I'm keeping it. This is a beard. Beardo. That's my new name, Beardo. Canonically multiple-armed apricot.
Well, I guess that's I'm that one combat boss in your Elden Ring game that has many arms. Yeah. I will manhandle every single one of you with my multiple arms. Yeah. Like branches, exactly.
It's lore. Oh my god. I'm gonna contemplate on making that canon. This must be his blood then. I don't like to ask at such a wretched time, Iris, but I wonder if perhaps...
Don't worry, Susie. I'm ready for action. Kapow!
Oh, damn. Look at that luminol bomb. Oh, it is blood. So now we know the color the chemical turns when it reacts with Mr. Winniebank's blood.
And it doesn't match our analysis of the blood stain we found in the main shop.
No, but let's add this sample to the others we've already collected anyway.
Good mama! Hello do! Hello! I have a beard. Well, a beard that looks like a mustache. But let me put it back on properly. For mama. There we go. There we go, ma. Look at me. I'm fully grown adult. I got facial hair. I hope it makes you proud to have this big mustache, ne? Hi. For those who find my mustache great and magnificent, please drop a like on this video. I will highly be motivated to keep it, ne?
It's cute. Oh, thank you, ma. You make me happy, ma. That's Mama. Out of all the articles in the storeroom, this is the only thing that shows any sign of being ransacked. What is it, Iris?
That's the box file that my manuscript was being kept in.
Oh! Iris's unpublished story, The Hound of the Baskervilles. Surely that's not what all this... Sorry, Iris, but if you asked me, he sold it. Without telling ya. We must check inside the box at once.
Yes. What's inside the box?
It was there. Iris's story was there. Really? It was? Well, that's good news, isn't it, Iris?
Yes. I mean, of course. I believed Hurley when he said he deposited it here. But still... It's a relief to actually see it.
Really? Because that's not a very well hidden frown. I wonder why she doesn't seem as happy. Court record, show me yourself. Alright. Let's take a look. Oh, that's so cute. Look at her signature, Iris Whittleston. With that little flower. So cute. So kawaii. It doesn't seem like there's anything weird about it. The Hound of the Baskervilles. How did Sasato-san know the exact title of this unpublished story? I suppose I'll just have to wait until she's ready to explain it to me. I'm sorry. Well, I guess there's nothing odd about it. What about our blood samples? The one on the calendar is green. And the one on the floor is blue. Alright, I'll remember that. Imagine being 10 and typing that whole thing. Oh, hell yeah, I can do that. I used to write fan fiction after all. I think 2 or 3 or 4 of them are still uploaded in the internet. But I'm not gonna let you know where that is.
Find it out yourself.
I always wanted a typewriter actually. I feel like it's so satisfying to do that ting 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 ting. Bing! Iris?
Don't worry, I'm alright. But we must find the true culprit.
Yes, absolutely. Alright, okay, so there's nothing left on that part. Doko nani kana? There doesn't seem to be anything else we could examine. Let's go back. Conversing. Nothing as well. Guess we can move to another place.
Doko ka na?
Guess let's go to the main shop. Oh. Nothing new there either. Let's check these things out. The police are scouring every inch of this place by the look of it. Instructions from the yard are to examine every article in this shop and every ledger and pick of accounts. Every article? But that's a ridiculous amount of work, surely. We've been hard at it ever since the shop was declared a crime scene in the early hours. We'll sift it through it all in shifts at least. But still, we'll be working through the night, that's for sure. And even then, we'll barely have scratched the surface. A crime in pawnbrokers. Must be every policeman's worst nightmare. It's every copper's worst nightmare, you know. A crime in a pawnbroker.
Everyone can read their minds, man. Shugoi desu ne.
I wonder if I missed anything here. That ledger that's open on the counter there really is enormous, isn't it? It must be an awful lot of work to keep track of all these hundreds of items in pawn.
It's too much to think about. Better to sell it all and have a clear head if you ask me.
But clearly Mr. Windybank was very careful when it came to the articles in his care. Oh, we can't look at the ledger. No! Let me know! Blimey! Oh wait, that's the wrong accent. Bloody hell!
That's a music box. Do you have them where you come from, you know?
Yes, but I've never seen one as large as this in Japan.
Oh, well, this will be a treat. Shall we have a listen?
Are we gonna boogie woogie? Oh, that was cute. Dun dun dun. Welcome, shoppers. This is Pop Windybank's Pawnbrokery. We're open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Pawn your items for the best appraisal price. And what else can we say? And your items are in safe hands. If not, then our manager and the owner of the shop will surely pop his head. That's why he is Pop Windybank. But please, we encourage you to be prompt on payments and keeping your tickets well so our manager can live on and so can we. Thank you, shoppers. Please come again. That sounds about right.
What do you think? Isn't it a pretty sound?
It's a beautiful sound, yes, but it's a little hard to enjoy when all the policemen in the room are giving you fierce looks.
Never mind that. If any of them say anything, I'll tell Grexy to have a word.
Iris Wilson, Superintendent of Scotland Yard. She's scary. She is but a child that has all the power in her hands. Oh, what's this?
These shelves are where the pawnbrokers put articles that have been forfeited on display for customers to buy.
Yes, it's a really strange Miss Lani, isn't it? I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. I mean, who would buy this horse statue, for example?
Well, sometimes you can find some real treasures among all the junk, you know?
Another man's trash is another man's treasure.
Are you alright, Bruno?
Oh, it's just... Well, it looks like a collection of useless junk as a whole, but when you pick out individual things, you can't help wishing you owned them. Even that horse statue.
That's exactly how the pawnbroker works. They're very clever.
Oh, hell yeah! Any other items? Eto. How about on the other side? Oh, there's that and the succulent. Oh no, it's the officer. This officer has been staring intently at the wall since before we came in here. Shh! Keep it down. Oh, sorry. There's a major clue, Jose.
Really? Then we must tell Grexy at once.
But as soon as I report it, that'll be it. I'll be stuck here even longer. Huh? Stuck here? What do you mean? I haven't been home in 2 days already. I need another constable to relieve me and take over my shift. Huh? They really have a tough time, the British police.
That doesn't stop us investigating though, does it?
No, I suppose not. I'm fairly sure it was the calendar he was peering at. Oh, so he's just a clue to examine the calendar. Oh, it's not on a check mark. Okay. That means there's something new. This is that strange contraption that lets you see pictures of things as if they're right in front of your eyes. It makes you think. When Mr. Sholmes gleefully showed it to us yesterday, we were blissfully unaware that any of this was about to happen. We were bamboozled by fate itself. Green blood. It just seems wrong somehow.
Oh, there are all sorts of different colors. There are pretty pinks and purple. Like I said, everyone's blood is different.
I wonder what color my blood would turn out. Actually, I don't want to know. I think at this point of time, I think blood types weren't a thing yet. Were they? What year was blood typing invented? Looks like there's nothing else we can look at. I guess we'll have to go around somewhere.
Doko ka na?
There's a horsey. Nay. There's still a Scotland Yard carriage outside Windibank's.
I never imagined we'd be investigating a case so close to home.
Poor Iris. She's very upset by all this. I'm sorry. I was there. I should have done more.
None of this is your fault, Runo. So please don't apologize.
But
It's the criminals who are to blame for all this. So let's investigate and work out how to catch them.
Yes, you're right. Teddy-ho! Apricot blood would probably be a peachy color.
What? What did you say? What did you say?
Oi, TPG, care to repeat what you just said? Bloody hell! What'd you say to me? Hey? Oi! Let me at him! Let me! Oh, I know, I'll give you a cursed image. You see me with this big, glorious mustache? Well, let's mix it up with Onesan's voice, ne? That would be a cursed image or video in your head. Yeah. Let's see, what can I say? Okay, I know what to say. Alright, let's do this. Oh my, would you like to caress my glorious mustache? Well, you'll have to come closer, ne? If you don't, then I will. Maybe my mustache might brush your skin for a moment, ne? Or maybe you're into that. My. I didn't know you were into mustaches. They're certainly interesting, aren't you?
Haha! Now you have that in your brain. Okay, how do I shrink back? Oh no, my mustache shrinked also. Nani kore?
Not like this. I said big, meaty claws. Well, if my mustache became big, meaty claws, then I'll have how many arms now? 5? Yeah, let's make it 6. The other one's just hidden somewhere. There doesn't seem to be an important clue here. So let's try somewhere else. I guess prison?
Jaina, are you there, Jaina?
April 16, local prison cell 13. Gina doesn't appear to be here. I believe she must be in a questioning at the moment.
Oh, but wait a minute.
What is it, Iris?
Well, if you examine the scene here carefully, there's another possibility, isn't there? Jeannie could have slipped the key from the jailer when he wasn't looking and escaped.
Oh my! Oh, why would she do something like that? It would only make her situation worse.
Come now, Bruno. I was only joking, of course.
You're into apricots with mustaches now? This stream really has me questioning. Oh no, you actually are into them. Oh no. Oh, you had me worried there. I thought it was a great deduction. Yes, it must be your way with words, Iris. You're so wonderfully persuasive. Perhaps you don't fully understand the weight of your words.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I suppose a light-hearted great detective is a contradiction in terms.
Well, in the same situation, I'm sure Mr. Sholmes would have just thrown his head back and oh my god, what is that word? Guffawed? 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 Guaffed? Guffafed? Guffawed? Oh my god, I don't know what that word is. Listen to your heart. You will see that the truth is clear. You like apricots and mustaches. You can't deny it. So now you must live with that truth. Don't tell me you don't really like them at all. Guffawed. Okay, Guffawed. It sounds like Gustav. And then it's just a few wording away from Gaston. No one mustaches like Gaston. Even though he doesn't have one, but that's the meme, right? No one does it like Gaston. What if Gaston was a lawyer? I feel like that would be so interesting. I'm not entirely sure that's helpful, Mr. Naruhodo. Well, anyway, it looks like we won't be able to talk to Gina for a while. We should try to make progress with our investigation in the meantime.
Yes, come along now, Bruno. Come along now, Susie.
Well, that was a waste of time. Should we go to the hospital? Maybe Sholmes is done from his surgery? Looks like he's not. Let's go somewhere else then. Chief Justice, I don't know what to do. Do you know what to do? No one's here. I guess to our office? No one guffawed like a stone.
That's right. That's why.
Doesn't look like there's anything important here either.
Oh, what's this? It's a blue paper. Oh, this looks like a telegram.
It is, but you mustn't open it, not under any circumstances.
Alright, I won't. Now then, let's see.
No! What did I just say? You mustn't open it!
Don't worry, I won't. With this special concoction I've developed, I'll be able to see through the envelope without having to open it.
No, that's not allowed either! Cheetah! Don't be a Cheetos!
Aw, but I'm sure it's something important.
Little geniuses sure can be mischievous. Doesn't look like there's anything else important, honestly. Oh, look! That's probably Iris's room based on the name being covered in cute color. And then you have an iris flower just beside it. That's cute.
Kick.
Alright, so we're missing something from the crime scene. Let's go back to the storeroom. Hello, Mr. Fish and Chipu. Nothing there. Present. Let's present the manuscript. Maybe something happens. Is that what I think it is? Your ladyship's latest?
Yes, my latest story. It's called The Hound of the Baskervilles.
A most fascinating title, your ladyship. Fascinating. And I don't suppose... Would there be any mention of my humble self in the tale this time?
Good question. I can't really remember.
I see. Well, why would you, your ladyship? I'll just await its publication with eager anticipation. You needn't worry, Spectre. I'm sure if you do appear, you won't be doing anything particularly remarkable. You're looking to be a rusted sunshine.
I didn't mean it like that.
Even if I did, you wouldn't have bitten her ladyship's head off, would you?
I guess nothing there.
What about the blood sample? Would he comment on that? Inspector Gregson, could you give me your opinion about this?
Eh?
We don't tend to share sunshine, not with the general public. Ugh.
In that case, Gregsy, how about some herbal tea?
Lovely. Ta very much. That really hit the spot, your ladyship. You don't mind sharing that then? Alright. So it has nothing to do with any of those. What could I be missing? Nani ka na? This is also... What if we press this again? Oh, I have tea at the moment, mixed with other stuff. I think I placed like an orange juice in it too, and a bit of Sprite. It's actually interesting. It's like sparkling tea. Or sparkling juice, actually. It's pretty good, actually. Okay, so she's saying the same thing, so this is not what we're looking for. Maybe in the main shop.
Ayabe. Quick. Quick.
Oh, what if we present the script to her? Maybe something happens?
Oh, my manuscript.
Mr. Sholmes said he deposited it at Windy Banks and he had.
But it's so strange. What is it about this particular story? I worked so hard on it. Why would Hurley say I can't publish it?
I'm afraid I have no idea. All you can do is wait until he's ready to tell you, I suppose.
Oh, maybe it's because Hurley isn't in it enough. Maybe I didn't give him enough good lines. Maybe.
Maybe Iris, I'm not sure. I wish I could say that definitely isn't the reason, but I can't. Okay, so it's not that either. You heard a healthy way of fixing tea that isn't as bad as it sounds is adding a dash of apple cider vinegar to plain black or red tea varieties. Ah, yeah, I've heard of that. Carbonized tea, interesting. Yeah, it can be interesting. I think it works more if you have like those fruity flavored tea. But if it's like jasmine tea, chamomile, green tea, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I can't examine this further, so... Same dialogue. What am I missing?
Nani kore?
What do you guys think is missing from this one? We went to the hospital, we went to practically everywhere. What could I be missing? Maybe a bit more in the calendar? I'm not sure. So everyone has different blood, right? So there has to be something about it.
Nani ka na?
Okay, let's see. Gina's not in the prison, so we can't also ask her stuff for that, right? I don't know. This part of the game requires a lot of investigating, trips everyone up. Oh! 本当ですか? そうですね. Plain black tea was more awful rather than enjoyable. The lesson was learned. Yeah. Well, I guess we can look around here.
Daruma!
Ah, the Daruma doll I brought with me from home. Still with only one eye colored in. I said I'd color the other eye once I won my first case here in Britain, but...
That's cruel. Only letting it have one eye.
Yes, but it's because I don't consider myself a good enough lawyer yet, you see. Once I become a fully fledged lawyer, Miss Osato will color in the other eye for me.
Well, in that case, why not color in the other eye now? And then every time you win a new case, give it an extra eye.
I like the way she thinks.
You can never have too many eyes, you know?
That's not a bad idea. Call me crazy, but I'd never considered that. For those who don't know about the Daruma doll, usually it's like your resolution reminder. So when you start a goal, I believe that's when you fill in one eye. And if you've already accomplished that goal, that's when you would fill in the other eye. So if it has both of its eyes, then you're done. We've only been in London for about 2 months, but my desk is starting to look like a little messy already.
Harley's desk is far worse, you know?
I'm sure if I try hard enough, I can make my desk as messy as Mr. Shones.
I wonder.
You don't think I can?
Well, it takes a certain genius to reach that level of disorder, you know?
The path to true mess is long and arduous, it seems. Do you just collect the dolls as you gather more big life goals? Yeah. You just keep them. I think you can also dispose of them, but I don't know if there's like a proper way to dispose it, or do you just throw it away? Oh, there's someone we can converse with. Saj. Oh, what's this? Is it an aquarium? It's usually for big life goals. Yeah, big real life goals. So, you know, stuff like passing a college entrance exam, or obtaining a certain rank in work, or getting a girlfriend or married, stuff like that. Buying your house, etc. They don't really use it for small goals. But of course, that's subjective. As long as you think a certain goal is big or important in your life, yeah, you get one. We were rather lucky to find that old aquarium. The prawns we put in there are doing well, and the anemones too.
Anemone. Apparently, tanks like those were very popular in London before I was born.
Oh, you mean they're not anymore?
I think people discovered it was too much effort to clean them out and change the water all the time.
I can believe that. Prawns and anemones are, for a while. Fun for a while.
Anemones. Anemone. 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 Anemonemo.
Oh wait, we didn't go to Sholm's suite. Maybe we'll find something here. No one to talk to either. Oh, that's sad. We're all lonely blokes.
This house is like a museum.
Only Iris' side of the house is like more or less good looking, or you know, not messy. Is there anyone we can talk to here? None either. No examination.
Le hospital. 病院で。誰かと話すよ。
Nothing interesting either. Damn, I guess we'll just have to be back at the crime scene. What am I missing? Let's start with the storeroom. Storeroom.
Storeroom.
Alright, okay. So... I guess we can examine everything else again. I don't know.
Revolver, the murder weapon used to take Mr. Windybank's life. What's the matter, Sin?
Alright, this is the same dialogue. Darn it. Doesn't remind another pawnbroker shop log.
Nani kore?
So, let's see. What can we do? Mr. Windybank, you had popped yourself as your name foretold. It was destiny. Well, it's interesting also. If he only had one bullet, I thought it would be something like Russian roulette, you know? But interesting enough, it ended up hitting. So it's empty, so there's only one bullet. Right, so that's still the same. I just keep investigating, right? So I guess I'll just have to press every single thing that's pressable. Can I press everybody? I'll press on everyone. I'll pressure you all. There. Oh, I forgot this? No way. Okay, that's done. That's done too. Anything on the sailing? Okay, that's finished as well. Raw. We looked at that. Pinocchio's not examinable. Look at the board. We talked to the police. Oh, here! I missed this one. Each pixel scan. I'm fairly sure this contraption was here yesterday as well. Here we are, though I'm not confident I can get it closed again.
Oh yes, that's a folding stereoscope.
Really? This is a stereoscope? Mr. Sholm showed us a picture yesterday that you were supposed to be able to see in 3 dimensions. But for that, he used a great big contraption over there.
Well, that's for use in public houses and places like that. It contains a carousel with all sorts of pictures inside. But this little thing is much simpler design for use at home. There are special shops selling prints you can use in them. I have a little collection myself.
I wonder if I could make money out of these in Japan. It would beat keeping my toilet sparkling clean anyway. What else did I miss?
Wow, 何これ? 何かな?
Okay, let's see what we're missing. Why calendar have no check mark? Oh, it does, see?
It has a check mark.
It has been verified. It's more verifiable than anything on Twitter. There's nothing. Oh my god. What am I supposed to examine? Am I supposed to examine my butt? Is that even... Oh god. I think I saw it. No, it's just the collar. Never mind.
何これ?
どこありますか? This is so sad. What am I missing? Oh.
Holy camole, wamba wamba.
I need to be like a Roomba or something like that.
Chat. For once in my life.
Can you help me? What am I missing? Ah. 何これ? I'm going to sweep the whole area. Whoosh. 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 What am I missing? Whoosh. Whoosh. Kamehameha. Whoosh. Whoosh. Everything is examined. Did you investigate the foreground of the shop area? Oh, outside the shop. We haven't really been looking at that. Okay. Sure. I forgot about this place. Oops. Well, looks like we did. Okay, so that's the same dialogue from earlier.
No problem, TPG. So sorry to bother you as you work, ne?
Ah, yeah, there. I pressed the thing again. Click, 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 click. That is examined. This one is okay. What about here? Nothing. Alright. Inside the shop? Wait, what is this? It's already been 2 months that we've been taking lodgings here above Mr. Shom's suite.
Oh, that's where we live?
So that wasn't a window, it was a balcony. Cool. I still can't quite believe it. I never expected things would turn out like this.
When Hurley comes back home, let's have a big party.
That's a great idea. I'm sure it won't be long. Mr. Sholmes is very tough.
Yeah.
Something in the foreground in the shop. Something that everyone misses.
Really?
Okay, hold on. Let's go back there. Something in the foreground that everyone misses? This must be some kind of secret item.
I am blind. I am very blind. Nani kana? Kana. I don't know what it is.
Oh, you saw a check mark on what you were thinking? Oh no, then that means I missed something that other people probably find common. Oh no, my stupid brain. Oh no. Okay. Calm yourself, child. I know you know what we must know. No, sir, I don't know what we should even know. I don't know. I don't know what I am, sir. Oh, yes, you do, child. Remember your training. I failed my training, sir. Remember? I turned on the Jedi. And now I'm a wanted man for the rest of my life. Bloody hell. Why you turned into what you most wanted not to be? Have you not learned from Shakespeare? To be or not to be?
I tried to learn, sir, but it wasn't helpful.
Everything was turned against me, sir. Well, my dearest pupil child, I have the higher ground now. No, sir, I don't do well in the fire. And I'm already disabled. Please have mercy. Did you have mercy when you cut and stabbed the little ones? No, sir, I did not. I am a sinner. I'm a sinner. Then, to the lover you go. Ah, sir, no. Now, how would you do deep breathing in British? I don't know. I'm running out of British singing. Why do you see the scene? That's good. And instead of having lightsabers, they probably have tea sabers, you know? They'd be having this water bending kind of tea being used as the blade instead of light. Dialogues, perhaps. This is quite difficult. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm missing. Something that's not right here. I don't know. What shall I do? I don't know. But sometimes you just have to do what you think you should do. Well, what would that be, sir? I don't know. with the 2 brain cells left in this apricot's head. What do you expect? We're doing a army's job with just 2 brain cells.
Sir, I don't know what we're missing.
Has to be something.
I don't know. No, no, no.
Nani ka na? I absolutely don't. I absolutely don't have an idea what we're missing. We have all the dialogues. Nani ka na? Shibaidi. Move somewhere else? Like where? What if we present the blood typing? What if we present this one? You think he'll say something to it? No, he doesn't have any opinion.
Oh no.
Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Glug 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 glug. Glug 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 glug. Dun, 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 dun. What could we be missing? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can find. Oh, thank you for the posture check and the watering. Have I shown everything to Gregson? Not everything. Should we try? I think I've only shown the manuscript, this one, and I guess we can show this too. Well, definitely not that one. Let's try the other picture. Oh, here. He reacted to this one. Inspector, what do you make of this? Ah, what we have here then? A redemption ticket for an article deposited here, is it? Looks like someone ran out of office stationery and wrote the ticket on whatever paper was to hand. Yes, this is the ticket for Macleod's overcoat, the one that little diver turned up with yesterday. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Really? Think you know better than me, do you? No, I didn't mean to,
Reynolds right, Grexy. It isn't the same ticket.
Oh, of course it isn't. Of course it isn't. I never doubted you, your ladyship. So what's all about this then, if I might be so bold as to ask?
This is a second ticket.
Or second what? It seems that Mr. Macleod in fact had another article in storage here in Windybanks. Is that right? I think we need to discuss this further with Inspector Mr. Naruhodo. Oh, good, because he's never easy to talk to.
There we go. That's a missing dialogue.
This ticket was in one of the pockets of Mr. Macleod's overcoat. You mean to tell me? Yes, there was more than just the music box disc, it seems. I should have insisted on the lads taking it back to the yard and examining it properly. Well, according to the details on this ticket, Mr. McGilded deposited another article here with Mr. Winniebank. Yeah, I can see it written here. A small box, was it?
Do you have any idea where it is, Grexy? Any idea at all? It's another article belonging to Mr. McGilded. It could be an important clue.
Well, yes, I suppose it could be. Please, stop looking at me with those big turquoise eyes, all full of hope and expectation. It's too much pressure. I'll lose me marbles, I will. I'll go barking. This is no time for dog impressions, Inspector. That's enough sauce from you, sunshine.
Oh god, I have the sauce? I have sauce? I am sauce?
There is one thing that springs to mind. According to this ticket, the redemption deadline's already passed, hasn't it?
Oh yes, of course. Articles are only held for 2 months.
So, the small box will no longer be in here then? That's right. It's been forfeited. Which means it could be on the shelves in the store, at the front, where the forfeited items are offered for sale. Yes, the shelves in the front. We must search them at once. Ikimasu yo. You'll waste your time.
Eh?
There are dozens of little boxes out there, hundreds even. We can't possibly know which one might have been Mr. McGilded's. That information's not written in the ledger. Ah, great.
Well, I think we should at least have a look just in case.
Of course, your ladyship. Of course. Very sensible of you, I'm sure. This is getting old. He's old. I'm getting old. We're all aging.
Main shop. 何があります？どこにあります？
Okay, we need to look at the suspicious solo small box.
It could be anywhere.
Is it this one? Yes, this is where all the items that have been forfeited by their original owners are offered for sale. Oh god, sorry.
That's right. They've all got little price labels on them, but there are so many.
I wonder if the small box this ticket was for is still on the shelves somewhere. The box that Mr. McGilded deposited here just over 2 months ago. Even if it were, finding it promises to be very troublesome indeed.
There are so many boxes. It could be any of them.
Mr. Shom said that a pawnbroker's was the safest place to store something, anything, more secure than a bank's vault. So perhaps this small box of Mr. McGilded's contains something of very great value.
Well, if that's the case, he'd probably have kept it locked.
So then we need to find every box with a lock and break them all open.
Hiya! 何? Wait, ちょっと待って。Hiya! Oh gosh. Oh no, not again. Not another Susato takedown. Oh, great. Just great.
That sort of misconduct would get you arrested. I won't let that happen. This takes me back. It's been some time since Susato-san last threw me.
Help me. Helping me get up.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh gods, where am I? I have risen from the dead with my glorious mustache. I am Immortalu. Immortalu. Oh gods, where am I?
Here I am.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, let's look for that thing. That's a box. That's another box. I'm anzunohako. I'm a specialist of boxes. It has to be somewhere. Here, Boxy, come out, wherever you are. Show yourself.
Maybe there's a clue? Mr. Ledger, tell me, where shall I find this box?
Well, that's the same dialogue, so that's not it. Doken ni arimasu ka? Shite iru ka, minasan? Do you like my nihongo? This hurts me more than it hurts you. Okay. Let's see. Where could the box be? We know it's here at the storefront, right? So it should be somewhere. There's so many boxes. So many price labels. So it has to be something that is locked. I can't think of anything. Oh lord. Oh, not again. Why must I be subjected to the Susato takedown? Oh lord, I'm not even straight this time. I'm just a slanted piece of shit. Oh no. Wait, can I say shit in YouTube?
Whatever.
I'm a shite. You spit out some blood. That's good. Then that means your body shall produce more blood. A new one. That is cleaner and better than the old one. Yesu, yesu, yesu. Yesu, 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 yesu. Yesu, 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 yesu. Alright. Okay, so. Wonder where we can find it. Wait, where is the court record? So what does it say? Just one small box, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. Here, boxy, boxy, boxy. Wherever you are. Show yourself, you bloody hell of a box. I'll show you how to box. I'll box you right in the nose. You'll never know what was coming to ya. Doesn't seem to be here. Nani ka na? Anything here? Look for 3 berry marks? Maybe. I mean, I assume that was just the mark of the shop. I think here at the front, the only thing we have as a berry is this one and that one. I don't think it's here on the front, is it? It's not that either. Okay, you know what? Because I'm such a dum-dum, let's go to prison. Let me be in prison. Alright. I am in prison. Do you guys want to be in prison too? Okay. I'm in prison now. I'm prison. I'm prisoner. I'm a prisoner of my own right. Holy Shiba Inu. Hidden object puzzle. Find a box in this room of boxes. Exactamundo. Do you guys know the old book I Spy? I don't know. In my grade school library, there was a book called I Spy. And then basically it's like full of pages with convoluted pages. And then how do you say this? Basically there's like a list of items that you have to find, and then yeah, it was really how do I say this? Hard, difficult. Yeah, and Where's Waldo? Classic. Where are you now, Waldo? Show yourself, Waldo. Wait, this is open. Oh, it's not a thing. Oh wait, I'm still on the screen. Come on. Let me go back to my place. There we go. Oi. I used to like compete with my brother. I would tell him, can you find it before I do? And then we'll end up being teammates when we can't find something properly. So funny. You think something new about the box would be mentioned? Do you think they ransacked the chest because they thought this is the box it was referring to on the ticket? That's the box file that my manuscript was inside, so we know this already. Now all the phone or switch games that look interesting and dark turn out to just be hidden object games. Yeah, that's quite true. Okay, let's see if there's anything that changed. Looks like nothing changed. Oh god, I pressed the gun. I keep pressing things by accident. Kill me now. Oh, but I still like those kinds of games. But I guess it's something I wouldn't play if I'm tired. I spy with my little itsy bitsy eye. A loser. Ah, that's easy. I'll look at the mirror. Okay. I wonder if Mr. Shom's blood is green. Because he was the one that was shot, right? In the store. So I assume the blood would be his. Instructions for the yard to examine everything. I wonder if this is new. I don't remember this being the same thing. Oh, I cannot skip it. Is this a new dialogue? No, this is the same thing. You're gonna work until the night, late in the night. Ah, that was sad. Same thing. What did we talk to you? Oh, I can just hold the button to skip. Okay. So we know the ledger wasn't helpful. What else? Same info. No! I'm not gonna go around this time. Haha, the power of skipping. Oh man, clicking things by accident. I mean, it does look like a box that's closed, you know? Okay, this is also not new since I'm able to skip that. Well, this is the same. Oh no, I'm stuck again. Oh no, we're stuck, guys. We're stuck. Help me, step bro. We're stuck. Isn't that the meme? I'm not exactly sure where that came from, though. Yeah, I'm pretty above Pinocchio. It's not selectable. Let's try presenting what we've got so far. Maybe she'll say something different. The way you can identify differences in people's blood like this is amazing. You really are a genius, Iris.
I know, I am. If Hurley and I put our minds to it, we could really shake up Britain's chemists and alchemists.
And you could shake up Japan's lawyers and judges, couldn't you, Mr. Naruhodo? Oh, for sure, even if I didn't intend to. It's more like a genre rather than a meme. Genre? Is that what you mean?
What about it?
Maybe try clicking the move command and seeing Susato's statements below each location. You're right! Let's see if she'll give us a clue. Poor Mr. Windybags, and dismantle that huge claw. Unfortunately, we have to help her. Quiet when Hurley's not around. They decided. This place feels different to normal today for some reason. Because there's cops outside. So her most important things are on that box too. I don't think it's what we're looking for. I don't think the box would be here either, since they're telling us it's most likely still in the shop. Let's go to prison and think about things. Okay. So, we're going to be looking for a small box, right? Has to be what we're looking for. I don't think we've missed anything so far. What could we be missing? We examined the chest again. We found the same dialogue, which was the manuscript. What else? We pressed on the blood again. We pressed on the revolver. Wait, did we press on the blood again? I know we pressed on the... What do you call that? The revolver, but did we press on the blood? I just want to make sure I pressed on everything. Twice. Oh, we did. Even this one, right? Yeah, these are all things we've already found out. So they're not any different. Nani ka na? I am so stumped on this one. Nani kore? What on earth are we missing? Let's try presenting things. So let's try presenting this to Iris. Oh no, it's nothing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did we present this cat version, the other ticket box to the professor, to the to Gregson? Did we do that? I feel like I only showed one of them.
Nani ka na?
Ah, no, we did, right? Because we started from the back, so he saw that. Surprising, they usually are pretty clear on where you need to go. The violin? Maybe he brought it home? The box? Worth a shot. Oh, the case isn't there. It's just the violin. Did I check the back of the ticket? The one with the cat? I did. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let's go to the store. I'm pretty sure I examined both of them. Yeah, so I already did. Is this new? Is that new? I feel like I didn't read that before. Wait, let me reread that again. My mind kind of just went whoosh. Back of the photograph is written clearly. Run out papers with the hand. It's hard to know what's the front and what's the reverse side now. An adorable little cat. I think it looks like Wagahai. I always thought cats like to curl up inside under the heated kotatsu blanket when it snowed. Maybe British cats are different. Actually, now we have both big. Wait! No! I have an idea. Yeah, the stethoscope thingy. So I need to cross my eyes and try to get the two cats to merge in the middle as one. Such a hard thing to do. Whoever thought of this in the first place was just I remember doing that. Hello, Xmoto! How are you? How are you? I hope you've been well. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Doko kana? Okay, my idea didn't work. I was thinking of something. Wait, what if we present it to Iris? Maybe she'll have an input on this one. Nah, she doesn't have any. We're a little stuck in things, nah. What about if we get this one? What are we doing with our lives? Maybe we'll talk to Gregsy again? You assume we took a test of the blood? Yeah. Wait, what? Test of blood. This one? Well, I think not yet. This is not skippable, so this is new. I don't know if you noticed, but there's something rather troubling here. I have noticed. The red smear, you mean? Yes, it looks like blood, doesn't it? I wondered if Susato-san had picked up on that. Well, in that case, yes, we need Iris.
Oh, we're gonna shampoo this blood.
Iris! Your ladyship, would you please kindly examine the blood on this bloody ticket?
Oh, that looks like blood.
Bloody ticket it is. I would say it's from a gloved finger. Almost certainly a glove made of leather.
Well, don't worry, Bruno. You can leave the rest to me. Hiya! Katonk.
What? It's a third person! Huh? Look at that. That's a color we haven't seen before, isn't it? We simply must add it to the portfolio of blood samples. It could be an important clue. You went to the beach yesterday? You were forced? You know those unavoidable family reunions. Yes. I do my best to avoid them too. It's not that I don't like my family members or relatives. Oh hell no, they're cool people. They're cool. It's just that I'm an introvert. I do so badly in social gatherings. And then you guarded the kids swimming. And then you had beer in your hands. Nice. It was driving you crazy, TPG? Well, so it was driving me crazy too. Although it would be nice to find out whose blood these different colors correspond to at some point.
Well, this particular stain of blood. Oh, you have an idea, haven't you? Do you know whose blood this is?
I'm just gonna say I think I do. Yes, I have an idea whose blood it is. Not from the color it turned, but with a little deduction.
That's right. I think it's clear.
Iris, you know as well?
You first, Bruno. Who do you think it belongs to?
You visited a relative too? Zudi?
Man.
Alright. So we have
4 choices. Magnus, Gina,
Thrice Fired Mason,
and Papa Windybank.
Well, Pop Windybank isn't wearing any, what do you call this? Any gloves, right? So it doesn't seem to be his. I doubt it. Who else? Then we have Mr. Macleod. Was he wearing gloves? No, right? So, I guess it's a Thrice Fired Mason? Did I guess that right? Chotomate. I don't remember. Oh wait, we have court record. I forgot. People. We don't have their full body. Oh no.
Oh no! I don't remember.
Okay. Let me call my inner photographic memory that doesn't really have any purpose, but I'm sure Gina and Pop here doesn't have any gloves. So it's either Magnus or the Tri-Fired Mason. But I know Mr. McGilded doesn't have any. I stare at his avatar all the time. Okay, I'm going with the Mason. Tri-Fired Mason?
You don't sound very sure of yourself the way you trailed off there.
Well, it was 2 months ago. That case. And of course, I'd never met the victim, so I'm struggling to remember his name. Ooh, brother's mother-in-law today. Birthday, sorry. Cool, cool. You escaped by in the bushes? Nani? He was definitely thrice-fired though. Thrice-fired. The victim of the omnibus case? Yes, his name was indeed Mr. Thrice-Fired Mason. But that would mean that this blood stain was left on the ticket 2 months ago. Ah, wait, it clicked on me. So even if I didn't remember the characters' avatars or illustrations, the ticket was 2 months ago, right? I remember that now. So we only had really 2 choices. It was either McGilded or the victim. But yeah, McGilded doesn't wear gloves at all. So by default, you would just guess Mason. Gina brought this ticket here to Winniebags yesterday. I'm suggesting that the blood stain was already on it at that time.
So it's a smear of blood from the time that Mr. Mason was killed 2 months ago.
Something else is coming back to me now. Mr. McGilded was also wearing leather gloves that night. Oh wait, he was? Was he? Never ask you. What good-hearted soul wouldn't rush to help a fella bleeding from his stomach?
Oh, no problem, Meme Lord. Ooh, with someone graduating? Oh, alright. I understand the name, ne? Hi, hi.
Nice mustache. Thank you very much, Meme Lord. Alright. Hopefully you'd be able to have a good time with that VTuber who's graduating, ne?
Hi, hi. Bye-bye. Take care.
I wasn't about to start worrying about me gloves now, was I? I reached out to give the man a hand. Alright, he was. Graduation happens.
So desu ne?
I'm not well informed, so I'm not gonna pretend that I know who it is. I really don't know. And in terms of corporations, I heard like Nijisanji has a lot that are graduating, ne? Mostly I think from the ID, Nijisanji Indonesia. It certainly does look like a leather glove thumbprint, this mark. But we know that Mr. McGilded had no injuries at the time, anywhere on his body. From which we can conclude that any blood on the glove belonged to the victim, Mr. Mason.
Oh, exactly what I said a while ago.
Mr. Naruhodo, you sound just like Mr. Shones. Minus the quirky slip-ups, I hope. There's a lot of people.
So desu ne.
I wonder if any of them, well, aside from the corporate ones, I wonder if there's anyone I've met or known as an indie VTuber who's graduating. I wonder if there's any.
Yes, I think you're right, Bruno.
Very well. Let's make a note of this.
Da-da-da-da. Blood analysis updated. Nice. Oh, is that it? Ka-chong! 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 Ah! Hi there, they jumped out of my skin there. How could Mr. Winniebank set such a wicked trap?
I doubt he set out to scare anyone. Is that really the time? I think perhaps we should pay Gina another visit soon.
Oh?
Her trial is tomorrow. We must establish whether or not you will be defending her. I think we should ask her one more time. She may have changed her mind.
Oh no, Jenna, don't change your mind. Don't you remember, Bruno? You told her she could rip up the representation papers if she didn't want you to be her lawyer.
Really? Did I say that?
Yes!
Oh, sorry. Yes!
You did!
The deadline for submitting the papers is fast approaching. In that case, we had better hurry back to the prison and talk to Gina again.
What's with the board in your hand at the Anzu? You taking a list of something? Oh hell yeah! I'm taking a list of who are the naughty and nice audience members. So, who has been calling me Peach today, ne? I'm not a peach, I am an apricot. Wah 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 wah. And who knows, maybe I'm devising a plan on taking my revenge. Wah 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 wah.
Or I just want to look like I'm investigating.
Wah 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 wah.
Grading the chat? You're all an F. Gina, good, you're back. The police must have finished questioning her then.
Oh, how was it, Ginny? Was it awful?
Oh, it didn't bother me. Thank you for the papers you signed before. It meant we were able to investigate the Windy Banks. Oh, right.
Do you have to stay after class?
Yes, you must stay after class for some disciplining and re-education, ne? All of you have failed. Such a disappointment.
Oh my! Don't you want to know how we got on? We've been ever so busy.
What's the point in asking? Won't change what everyone's saying that I did. That I did it.
That's not...
Gina, we came to ask you for your final decision. What decision? About tomorrow's trial. Will you let me defend you or not? I must submit the paperwork now if you'd like Mr. Naruhodo to represent you. Right, I see. She's really lost her fight all of a sudden. But I know what it feels like. The worry is just so hard to bear. You just got jailed 3 times in the previous stream? Kay was watching, not here too. We have not praised the mustache enough. Makes sense, makes sense. That is right. That is quite right. You have not given enough affection and appreciation. Therefore, you have failed. And thus, re-education would be our utmost important task for today, as well as discipline. A mighty fine disciplinary action, if I may. Oh, all right then, blimey, give it a rest with them eyes, Iris. So come on then, fill us in. Who done it? Unfortunately, we don't know that yet. You don't say. We don't know yet, Gina. But Mr. Naruhodo, all of us know that you are innocent of this crime. And while we haven't yet managed to work out who the real culprit is, there are a number of interesting facts that we have managed to establish. Oh yeah? Like what? Well, for example, the reason for you being there in the first place. I think I know now why you broke into Mr. Windybank's that night. Looks like I'm going to have to take some evidence that clearly reveals the reason. And thrust it in Gina's face. Or I could present it to her calmly, I suppose.
I suppose.
Oops. The previous stream I was watching had their stream elements going after me, and every time I chat I would chill me. It would chill you? Nice. We found this in Mr. Windybank's storeroom. The manuscript of Iris's latest story. Oh, right. Well, that's good then. Curiously, the storeroom at Windybank's showed no sign of being ransacked for items of value or the like. With one exception, the box file that housed this manuscript. It was you, wasn't it, Gina, who broke open the box containing this manuscript last night? Eh? You were determined to find out whether or not the Hound of the Baskervilles was really there. That's the real reason you broke into the storeroom last night, isn't it? Why don't you tell us what happened? Please.
Ba-da-da-da.
Alright, yeah, this Baskerville story. It's the latest Sholmes adventure, isn't it? But it ain't been printed yet, so I figured it's gotta be worth a fair few pieces of silver, eh? Oh yes, at least 5,000 pounds.
What?
So you intended to sell Iris's manuscript, did you?
No. Jenny, how could you?
What? Wait, no, hang on. Course I wasn't gonna sell it. All I wanted to do was find out if the manuscript, or whatever you call it, really was there or not. That's the only reason I was in the place. For Iris's sake, isn't that right? We knew why you'd done it from the start, Gina. Of course we did. But...
I knew you wouldn't do anything mean like that, Jeannie. I just knew it.
Well, when I saw the manuscript in the storeroom, it reminded me of what you said the night before.
Yes, that's right, Exmotor. She just needs to join the dark side. That would be us.
The dark side will bring her to victory. On a white stallion. Let's just skip this part and basically it's the same thing that was said last night. So in summary, for those who didn't watch the previous stream, Gina believed that Sherlock Holmes probably sold the manuscript instead of keeping it there in Windybank. But Iris is like, no, I have faith in Hurley. And Gina here, distrustful of adults, she probably went to check it out. Why are there cookies? Are we Cookie Monster now?
Oh, Ginny, that was so sweet of you.
Alright, alright. I'll tell you why I did it. Just stop looking at me like that, Iris.
Ho ho!
Confess.
Yes, Exmotor, we're on the dark side. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
If it won't because of Iris, that's not why I did it. I just wanted to know the truth, that's all. He wanted to know if Mr. Sholmes was being honest. If he'd really deposited the manuscript at Windybank's. It's like I told you the night before. I never had a father. But Iris's thought ain't like mine. She's got a dad, only she can't see him. And I reckon that's gotta be harder. Ooh, we're back with the guilt that we actually know that Iris's dad is dead. For those who aren't informed, the victim in the very first case, remember that back in Japan? That was Iris's dad. So we didn't tell her that he's actually dead. That's why she writes the stories. They're about her dad, really. That's what it sounded like to me anyway. Last night when I was listening to what you were saying.
Stories about Daddy?
You mean they're not the adventures of a great detective? So much as the adventures of a great detective and his trusty partner? Well, that's how I see it, yeah?
You're so thoughtful and so kind, Jenny.
Yes, and we never thought any differently, did we? Luke, give it a rest, will ya? I hate all this chummy nonsense, you hear? I hate it. I don't trust no one, right? That's how I work. 'Cause if you don't trust no one can let you down. So leave me alone. Go on, Scarpa.
Aww.
Wait, the sleeves. What is that? Is that poop? Is that tea? Oh, Ryunosuke's about to talk about it. I hadn't noticed until now, but it's unmistakable. Right there on both sleeves of that overcoat are some very suspicious red stains. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I think it might be worth presenting some of our other findings in that area to Gina now.
Hey, Jaina.
We already have the representation papers and other documents we need. All we have to do is hand them to the court clerk. That is, if you allow me to represent you in court tomorrow. Your chat got censored? Nani ka na? Yeah, sometimes even like if the word is ordinary, I don't know, it gets picked up by Nightbot. Nightbot is what I'm using to monitor the chat. I want if you can reword it. Change the way like before milk, some reason it gets cut, I don't know why. So we call it cow juice. Now don't bother.
Jenny.
Rip him up and check him, will ya? Damn representation papers or whatever they're called. This still ain't fancy enough to have been. So what will you do in court tomorrow? I'll be fine on my own.
I don't think you will be.
Look, it doesn't matter. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. This is one stubborn pickpocket. Oh, I used cow juice, so that's why it got censored. Ah, okay. Yeah, so we say cow juice instead of milk. I don't know why. Like, it probably is close to one of the words that are not allowed. Wait, what am I supposed to show? Is it this one? Do you see this pawnbroker's ticket, Gina? It's the one you took to Windy Banks, isn't it? The one for that black overcoat that you're wearing now? Eh? What? What? I don't know. They all look the same to me, those tickets. Surely not. Well, this one has a very obvious mark on it that would appear to be blood. Eh? Does that ring any bells? I don't know. It all looks the same to me. Blood. They all sound the same to me, these answers. Suspicious. Maybe the blood portfolio? The dad's probably getting cow juice? Maybe. Oh no. Those stains on the sleeves of your new coat, Gina, they're blood, aren't they? Not that I know whose blood yet. What? Blood? Mr. Naruhodo? You don't appear to have any obvious wounds yourself, though. So could it be blood that spattered from Mr. Winniebank when he was shot last night?
Let's not beat around the bush here. This trusty friend of mine will get results much faster than anything else.
Take it easy, Iris. Oh, Lord.
Don't move, Ginny. I'm going to shoot. Kapow.
Oh, Jesus, apricot. Eh? Oh! Wait. Purple? It's purple.
Oh.
Oh my! What the? Forget the sleeves. The whole coat is covered in blood. Of course. The black color of the fabric was masking the stains. That's why we haven't seen them until now. Purple.
Now let's see. Who had the purple blood? Aha! Yes, it was the brickmaker, Mr. Mason, the victim of the murder case 2 months ago.
Is it just you or the mustache got bigger? I don't know. Do you think it has a life of its own? What does blue mean? Blue. So, this is the jacket. Could this be the jacket Mr. Mason was wearing when he was killed? I knew it. What are you all on about? The victim? What you mean? Did Mr. McGilded have this in the pawnbroker to conceal evidence? It's rather uncomfortable situation, Mr. Naruhodo, but I think this makes things quite clear. Remind Iris to stay away from hotels with that device.
Eh? Hotel? Why? What's with hotels?
It means the omnibus case is finally solved. The truth about who really murdered the brickmaker, Mr. Mason, it's revealed. Oi! Would someone explain what's going on? Stop telling half a story. We can see now that the victim's blood is all over Mr. McGilded's overcoat. But in the trial 2 months ago, the defendant said this in his testimony. Now I ask you, what good-hearted soul wouldn't wash to a fella bleeding from his stomach? I wasn't about to start worrying about my gloves now, was I? I reached out to give the man a hand. But if you look at this overcoat now, it's clear. These stains couldn't have risen from McGilded trying to pull the victim to his feet. No, if that was what had really happened, the blood wouldn't have splashed all over the front of the coat. The only explanation for this pattern of blood is that it splattered over McGilded's coat when he stabbed the victim in his stomach. Oh, this is really Mr. McGilded's coat. Oh, okay, then yeah, that's more clear. That's clearer. If he stabbed the brickman, then of course it's going to be all over him. Oh, yeah, because it's also on the sleeves, right? That makes sense. I've tried to run from the truth for long enough, but there's no escaping it now. The true culprit in that case, Mr. Mason's killer, was Magnus McGilded. Magnanimous. Yep, Mr. McGilded, 1000% sure innocent. Mr. Naruhodo. That horrible case is solved at last. And I helped the man walk free from that trial. I used all that twisted testimony and all that sham evidence to prove his innocence. How could I let that happen? Will that coat survive and stay relevant until the very end of the game? Maybe the coat is the real MC. Oh, maybe the coat is gonna come alive.
Bruno, did you believe him though? Did you believe Mr. McGilded was innocent?
I believed, or rather, I think I was trying to believe what I wanted to. Because believing in those you represent in court is a defense lawyer's greatest weapon.
A weapon?
Trust, truth, belief. Before we came to Great Britain, a great friend of mine taught me a valuable lesson. Hold on, let me just bite some chicken. I'm so sorry. Oh great, now they're gonna mention Kazuma-sama again. Ah, Kazuma, my husbando. Oh my god, just a moment. We starve? Oh hell no. I'm not gonna let myself starve. Ah, Kazuma, I'm seeing a ghost. Ah. Alright. Oh god. Listen, Ryunosuke. We lawyers are only human. We can't know for sure what is the truth and what is a lie. Which is why we must resort to our primary weapon. An unwavering belief in our clients. That's all we really have. Unwavering belief? Only when we truly believe that our clients tell us what our clients tell us can we fight with everything we have for their cause. In any battle, there can be no victory without fate. So I believe you, unwaveringly. Kazuma-sama, I miss you. Yeah, his headband thingy is perpetually, like always, flowing, even when the wind is not there. What's funny, Gina? Cool, sounds like in this Empire of Japan you came from, everyone must be soft. Well, come on, look at the mess it's got you into believing in that together? A bug trotter? The air itself is moved by Kazuma's wrist. Oh my god, yeah. Let's do the dead Kazuma dance. No! Yes, I inadvertently helped the murderer walk free. Well, at least you've learned your lesson now, eh? Believing in people is never worth it. Someone always stabs you in the back in the end. Soon as you let your guard down, you've had it. Take a leaf out of my book. Believe no one. Get hurt by no one. Gina, may I ask you something? What? I'd just like to make absolutely sure. What would you like us to do with these representation papers for tomorrow's trial? How many times do I have to say it? Rip him up and chuck him away! Are you really sure that's what you want? I bet that's what he wants to know now. Mr. I'm a believer lawyer over there. Don't forget it was me in that trial 2 months ago. I led everyone up the garden path, didn't I? And you're telling me you can believe in me after that? Not likely. Well, Mr. Naruhodo? A lawyer's primary weapon is an unwavering belief in his clients. Ultimately, it comes down to whether or not I feel I can trust Gina after everything that's happened.
Well, there's only one answer. I trust you.
Gina, let me say it again. Please, allow me to represent you in tomorrow's trial. Eh? Are you half-baked? Not at all. You've not once admitted to committing the crime, have you? What's more, I believe that you're telling me the truth.
Oh yeah, that's our theme song.
Obviously, Mr. Naruhodo. Didn't you hear all of what I said before? I'm a born liar. Fibs just trip off me tongue. And I'm a diver, don't forget. I pulled the wool over your ass 2 months ago and got you into all sorts of trouble. Why would you ever trust me now? I just don't get it. Gina, I do understand why you choose not to put your trust in others. But I assure you, there is no more to this life than you yet realize. Wait, what? I feel like I read that wrong. There is more to this life, sorry. But I assure you, there is more to this life than you yet realize. What you mean? The world we live in is full of people you would do very well to trust. People who won't ever let you down. Eh? It's true that I'm just a student of law, and I'm certainly lacking in courtroom experience. There is no more to life, that's it. Nani kore? But I can promise you this. Whatever happens, and until my very last breath, I am completely on your side. What do you expect me to say to that? Aw, she's teary-eyed. She's moved, she's touched. 感動しました. Then it's decided. I will take these papers now and carry out the necessary preparations for tomorrow's trial. It would be a shame to throw them away now after it's been penned with your name so beautifully. Do what you like. You Eastern Lot or I don't know what you are. I don't get ya. Oh, you have a relative who's a attorney? Cool. I did consider taking law before for college and all, but it's just difficult if you end up, you know, with the bad guy. I can't bring myself to defend the bad guy, so yeah. I decided I'm not becoming a lawyer. I can't do it. I can't stomach it. The idea that I protect someone who's not a good person, I might end up taking justice with my own hands. Ugh. I just can't do it. I mean, even if you can check the evidence before, you know, taking someone's case, you just never know. Especially if you're in a country that maybe the evidence could be tampered, or, you know, there's not enough context with what you're given. It's difficult. It's difficult. Gina's taking herself off to the back of her cell. She'd never admit it, but I hope she's feeling relieved. That turned out alright in the end, I think. Whoever's hiding there, show yourself at once! Eavesdropping is the height of cowardice. Mrs. Hato? Somebody's there in the shadows. I can sense it. Somebody who wasn't there before. What?
誰？忍者？
Blimey, you're sharp, eh? Who are you? Oh, Gregsy. You study law for 2 semesters? Well, we have some basic law subjects in the course I went to. It also had some international law as well. But becoming a lawyer, I guess, nah, I didn't want to be. No. I suppose you were using one of those mystic Japanese arts, like the art of stealth I've heard so much about.
Sonaku! Omae! Welcome to the Strand!
It's our resident bear coming for bear hugs. Oh yeah. How are you? How have you been? Well, I'll also be in a collaboration with Sunakun on Wednesday, this incoming Wednesday. We'll be playing Monster Hunter World together. We'll be slaying monster.
Monster, go!
But that stream is going to be over at my Twitch channel. So if you'd like, feel free to check out my Twitch channel. It's in the description of this video. Sunaku here is also a streamer. He also has an account, so you can come over and then you can follow him too. Ne? On Twitchy? Yeah, I'll be streaming the collaboration on Twitch since it's a Wednesday. If anyone was being stealthy, it was you, Inspector.
Gregsy!
Oh dear me. I'm most terribly sorry, your ladyship. I didn't mean to stall you.
How long have you been listening in on our conversation?
Good grief! Listening in? No. I just got word that there were some visitors who were refusing to leave even though it was after hours. I assure you, your ladyship, I only just arrived, this very minute, not a moment earlier. That's all it is. Nothing untoward, nothing at all.
Anzu, please. Please what? What? What, Sonaku? You can't stop me from promoting you. Follow this resident bear, ne? He's funny, cool, and nice. Follow Zero Sonaku over at his Twitch channel.
I don't have the link at the moment, I'm so sorry. But I'll mention it when I post the schedule for this incoming week's streams. Ne?
Hi, hi.
Quick, pick Iris and make her use Dominate to deal with it.
Stop, I'm not funny. No, I will not stop. We will praise this cute little bear. Actually, it's not small, it's a big bear. We will praise you, nah? And we will follow you, ne?
Oh, thank you very much, Zudi. So that is dear Sunaku's Twitch link. Do pass by his streams whenever he does. At the moment, he told me he's quite free. So,
yeah, turn on that notification bell with him also.
For notifications, ne?
Hi. Follow Zero Sunaku, our resident bear. Yes.
So then, I'll humbly excuse myself now, your ladyship. Ta-ta! Toodle-doo! Cheerio! All the best! Bye-bye! Bye, and bye! That's a lot of farewells, and not one of them appropriate for her ladyship.
Oh, but I wanted to have a chat.
I'm terribly sorry, but time is pressing at the minute.
Oh, I see. That's a shame.
If I don't get this emergency at the Supreme Court dealt with, sharpish, Lord Strongheart will...
Emergency?
Lord Strongheart? Nothing! Forget I said anything! Anyway, I'm off!
Alright, Grexy, if you have to. But let's chat soon.
Delighted! Charmed! Can't wait! If you please, my pleasure. That's a lot of pleasantries, and not one of them sounded sincere.
Grexy's so funny. He says such silly things.
It's certainly entertaining to see an inspector of the police fawning to a 10-year-old girl. But anyway, I wonder what this emergency is at the Supreme Court. Iris is adorable. Yeah, she's precious little bean. Precious little cotton candy. I must attend the court clerk's office now before it closes. The asshat that was rude to Iris? Yeah, the head prosecutor-ish guy. If I remember right, he's like the head of the prosecutors or something. Something like that. Yes, of course. Thank you, Mr. Sato. She's gonna go back to Japan because her dad is sick. Kindly escort Iris home now, Mr. Naruhodo. I shall meet you there later. He still needs a beating from us. Yeah! We'll jump him. And so, our investigation came to an end. Susato-san went to file the necessary papers for my defense of Gina the following day. And then hit me. I could no longer suppress the wretched feeling that had been gnawing away at my insides. Tomorrow, Susato-san would be leaving Britain and making her way back to Japan.
Oh yeah, you should maul him, Sunaku. He was so rude to our cutie cotton candy Iris.
April 16, 11:13 p.m. Naruhodo's Legal Consultancy. Naruhodo-san, it's been a very tiring day, hasn't it? I do hope you're not too exhausted. What about you, Susato-san? Today has been even more trying for you, I'm sure. Mr. Sholmes was shot before our eyes, Gina was arrested, and all on the back of the news that her father has fallen ill, and that she must return to Japan at once.
Well, I guess there's one gun for each of us then. We'll shoot it all at the same time.
I hope your father recovers soon. Thank you for your kind words. I wonder why it is that so many thoughts rage in my head like a storm, and yet I seem unable to find the words to express any of them. I know exactly what you mean. Anyway, I have one final task to complete as your judicial assistant.
Oh, thank you for the watering.
You call dibs on the kidneys? For your model and rigging budget. Wow. I'm very close to just hiring someone to do my next model. Because, oh my god, I've been attempting to draw my updated model. I'm kind of stuck right now with my art. Once that is done, I shall make preparations for my departure tomorrow. One final task. Even knowing how the story progresses, these moments still get me emotional. I can tell why. I mean, it's interesting that they chose to take her away like near the end. You know, you're used to having her there. I would totally love it. Well, don't tell me if it's going to happen, but I would totally love it if she suddenly like appears in court with some kind of evidence that will save us. Because that would be like a callback to the first case wherein she came out of nowhere, right? And translated the research paper that eventually helped us in the case. It would be a nice callback to that. You mentioned one final task a moment ago. What did you mean? Oh my! I nearly forgot! Please, I want you to have this. What is that? Some huge bundle of documents. It's my notes from the case 2 months ago. The murder that was committed on the omnibus. The McGilded case. It seems to me that this case of Mr. Windybank's murder, of which Gina is accused, is very much tied up with the omnibus case, in ways that are not yet completely apparent. So I took the liberty of consolidating my writings about the case for you. With everything else that she'd had to think about, Susato-san still managed to do this, and all neatly laid out for me in her beautiful handwriting. It was my pleasure. I can only hope that it will bolster your case tomorrow for Gina. Thank you so much, Susato-san. I will do my best to use it wisely. You really are the best judicial assistant in the world. Well, that's extremely flattering. But I'm sorry to say that I've been a complete failure. Sorry? I didn't quite catch what you said there. Oh, ignore me. I was just mumbling to myself. Wow, Susato-san, you're not a failure. What you talking about, girl? Do you know what time you will leave London in the morning? Yes, I picked up my ticket earlier. I shall be leaving here at 4 a.m. Oh, that's fast. I see. Well, I'll escort you to the station. Absolutely not. Eh? Sorry? I'm sure you realize why I couldn't possibly let you do that. You have a very important day ahead of you tomorrow. Gina's trial. Yes, I know, but every word you utter will have the potential to determine Gina's fate. You must get as much rest as possible. Even though, like me, I'm sure you will find it hard to sleep. But please, for me, do try.
Aw, she's so sweet.
It's just 2 months since we arrived in London, but we've managed to establish this office. He was finally feeling as though we were setting in. I would be lying if I said I felt no regret. I'm sorry, Susato-san. It's just so sudden. I really don't know what to think. I've had no time to gather my thoughts.
Oh, hello, Real. Welcome, welcome.
I know we've only been here for a short time, but in my limited experience of the courtroom, I feel I've learned something. And what would that be? It seems to me there are many facets to people's personalities. Facets? And like a jewel, the light plays off them in complex patterns, illuminating their actions and their motives.
I hope you've been well, Real.
But we only see a small number of the total facets, and what is illuminated is only a part of the whole story. What lies in the shadows? What do those facets we cannot see look like? Perhaps there are some parts we'll never lay eyes on, for as long as we live. That's so true. Sometimes I feel as though I'm blind to so much, but I keep hoping that one day it will all become clear. That all the facets will be illuminated, and I'll finally understand how everything fits together. Naruhodo-san. I suppose what matters is that we keep our eyes open and keep moving forward, even if the way sometimes seems dark. It's amazing to think it's been just 2 months. You've grown so much. Sorry, I've what? Oh no, it was nothing. Unimportant. Aw, that's touching. Well, it's getting rather late. I think you should go to bed now, Naruhodo-san. I must finish packing up my things in my room. Susato-san, I wish you the very best of luck tomorrow. Good night. Wait, there's something I need to say.
Yeah!
No! What was that? A secret technique of mine. The Susato shutdown. Shutdown? Please, I implore you. If we have to voice our goodbyes, I won't be able to hold back my tears. Oh, it's cute. Because the screen kind of turned blurred. So that means that Ryunosuke's also teary-eyed. Oh, that's a nice touch there. Oh, my heart. Why is there pain everywhere in this game? Susato-san. Aww. It truly had been a trying day. On our feet for hours, getting Gina to open up to us, and learning the truth about the nemesis of a case. Physically and mentally, I was exhausted, and yet the idea of sleep seemed impossible. But I forced myself to close my eyes. And as a cacophony of scenes of our lives here in London played through my mind, eventually, my fatigue triumphed, and I fell into a deep sleep. I guess he's asleep. But that's so sad. April 17, The Small Hours, Saint Sinner's Hospital, Ward 3. Oh, I wonder who's this. Well, since it's the hospital, let's pretend it's Sholmes. Yes, I quite understand. That is a great weight off my mind. Eh? Who's this? Oh yeah, it is Sholmes. Rest assured, I shall put everything in place, exactly as we have discussed. Wait, who are you talking to? Thank you so much. It has been an honor and a pleasure to be acquainted with you, Mr. Sholmes. Who is this? On the contrary, the pleasure has been mine. I bid you farewell, and Godspeed. Oh, Sasato-san. My dear madam. Aw, that's cute. She even said goodbye to Sholmes. But that hurts at the... Oh, to be continued. I thought we'd go straight to trial. My legs are pretty.
Wah! Baka! Baka, baka, baka!
But that's nice of Susato-san, you know, to be able to say goodbye to Sholmes in the hospital. But how did she get inside in the first place? Don't they usually shut down or close the hospital at those hours? Interesting. Anyway. Well, I thought we were going to be able to go straight to trial today. Looks like it's going to be next time, ne? Put a mustache on each foot. I thought we were going to be able to go straight to trial, at least the first part. But I guess it's going to have to wait for the next one, ne? Because it's already almost 2.5 hours, yo. So I guess we can wait for it. Alright. Okay, chotomate kudasai. Something is happening on my end. Could this be? Holy camoli! It can't be. It mustn't be. No, this can't be right. This can't be a thing.
Oh no, my mustaches. My feet. They've...
Now they just need some googly eyes. I don't have googly eyes though.
Oh wow. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, my feet have mustaches now. What am I gonna do? New feet Vtuber.
What would I be called though? Hello there, mates. We're the twins, left and right. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, everybody.
My name is Right. And my name is Left. Nice to meet you.
Hello there. Your name is Plushtrap. What's yours? Hello, Plushtrap. Oh, my fake mustache came off. Hi. My name is Anzu, and I'm an apricot that delivers packages from me to you. And now my feet have mustache.
Hey there, mate. We're on the show now. Yeah, we're the showmakers now. Ain't no Anzu here anymore. There's trouble afoot. Or should I say, trouble of feet.
Anzu, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Anzu is such a nice, great name. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Your name is quite interesting as well, Plushtrap.
Is it plush as in a plushie? I like stuffed toys.
Oh, shut up then there. We run the show now. We ask the questions. Help, I'm being put gunpoint with my own feet. No, she isn't. She's not put in gunpoint with her own feet. And we're no longer your fate. We are our own sentient being now. You hear?
Oh no, they're going rogue. Somebody help me.
Somebody help me. Oh, shut up, blimey. No one's going to help you now. We run the show. Oh, you have a lore? Interesting. Shut up! I shut up. So, you have a lore there, plush strip. Nice to meet you, by the way. We're the Feet twins. You can call us Fifi. That would be a short way to say feet and feet. Or you can call us Left and Right. Eleanor. Oh, Eleanor. That's a nice name. Now we need to add arms attached to the feet. Well, now that you mention it, Pew Pew gun is in our arms now. Got a problem? Hope not. I mean, there's time to be closer and closer and closer. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. Left.
You show him who's boss. Left. Of course I will. I've always been the boss. Anzu here is a left-handed bloke after all.
Oh yeah, I am left-handed.
Shut up!
I'm shutting up.
Good girl. Alright, now where were we? Wait, do feet twins have their own fate? That's information we can't disclose to you, sir. It's feet only information. It's a secret of our kind. We ain't letting you know. The same way the Pokemon won't let you know what's under the ground when Diglett is over there. You'll never know. Not with the wrong price, ain't?
Hey, Left. This bloke doesn't like us.
He says we're mean. What? No way, we ain't mean. What'd you say, TPJ? We ain't mean, you bloody hell of a bloke. Why don't you come here and I'll show you how nice I am up close and personal?
Yeah, you go get him, Left. You can do it.
Alright, come back here. Come over here. Come here. And I'll show you what nice. I'll show it to you bloody Mary style.
You can't stop imagining this whole pose. What pose?
Shut up!
I'm shutting up.
What pose you talking about there, Zudi? Tell us. It's not like we're holding you in gunpoint now, are we?
Yeah, isn't that right?
We're not holding you at gunpoint. Anyway, this is a hijack. So, we're gonna be ending the stream. So we'll plot our way into the stream next time, ne? Plus the trial's gonna be a long journey. So we're gonna continue this next Sunday. Same time, same place, eh?
Yeah. Same time, same place.
If you enjoy your time here or you'd like to give us some support.
Or if you want to give me support.
Shut up!
I'm shutting up.
If you like to give this apricot support, then shoot that like button and then you kick that subscribe button and then you spread the word of this existence, ne? Let the world know and we will be in 500 within the year. You got that? And there will be 1,000 next year, hopefully.
That's quite a stretch of a goal.
Shut up!
I shut up.
Alright, well. With a gun in the hand and feet, is your back okay? Oh yeah, I got a strong spine right here. Well, anyway, you blokes better not try and track us down, or this apricot's gonna get a shooting for sure.
Please don't shoot me.
Shut up!
I shut up.
Well then, let's do that bloody hell of a outro together. If you know it, say it with us or we'll shoot, or I mean we'll warn you. If not, listen well so you know what to do and say next time, you hear me? Alright. Now what was the bloody thing that the apricot lady would say?
Oh, I remember left.
Otsu Anzu. Toashi Tachi. Oh, that's a nice one, Zuri. Alright. See. Bait. Hey, I got a nice joke with me, right? So, what do you call a pair of feet inside the box? What do you think, right?
I don't know, left. What is it?
It's a couple of feet boxes. And it's gonna be giving you some jam baits.
That wasn't funny.
Shut up!
Okay, I shut up.
Hey Chad, you thought it was funny, didn't you? Did you think Left's joke was funny? Get it? Feet box. Now listen here, you laugh or you die. Ready? Laugh! Laugh harder! Smile!